Hello guys, in this short tutorial video I'm going to show you how to do the broken view, breakout view, and the last one, the add 3D clipping. So what is a broken view? Okay, so the broken view means that you want to make something that big into smaller. For in this case is a main shaft. So basically your drawing is not fit into the drawing canvas and it is disappointing. So in order to make a shot vertically, you have to apply the horizontally you need to apply the call it the broken view. Okay, so how going to do that? Okay, it's pretty simple. All right, just click into the broken view icon. Okay, so the first thing you need to find out is which area you want to remove, how big it is. So in this case, if I want uh, to make it very large, so you have to starting from the near to the edge. For example, that here. So the line green will appear, okay, and you can have into the horizontal or vertical one. So if I do the vertical one first, so it means that I'm going to cut it or remove part into in term of the horizontal area. Okay, so yeah, click another one and I can play around with a second green light with a show, and I can play around the area. So this means that if the more distant from the first green line, okay, means that the larger area will be removed. So let's consider here, click, all right, and I will press another click. So this is the broken part, so we can see that it's become smaller. All right, let's move on into the second button function, which is a breakout view. So what will breakout view? So it means that you can see what is the internal part or internal object inside this thing. So this is start. Even though if you see that this is a front view, is there, is nothing there, but actually there's some void inside this part. Okay, so if you look at this original drawing, so I have make a hole here and also a void here. Okay, so you go back to your Katia. All right, and I'm going to apply the breakout view. Sorry. So the breakout view, okay, you can do any shapes except circle or any curve. All right. So I'm going to make a box, which is I would like to find out what is it inside of here. Okay, I make a box. So maybe not a box or just an area. As long as it's a closed profile, it should be fine. Okay, so it's a closed profile, and you can see that the 3D viewer will show up. And if you look at this, there's a green light here, no, green error. So this is where your eyes positioned. Okay, so if you want to adjust the orientation, what you can do is you press your the roller and hold together with the right click. Okay, you can make some orientation, and this is actually is a plane, so you can select for which area that you want to see. Okay, the internal. All right, so for example, I select here. Okay, it means that not clear, so better I move a slightly big, probably here or another. Okay, let's see it. Press OK, and you can see that this is the internal part. This has been cut. Okay, all right, this is cutting, and this is your internal void. Okay, next is the add 3D clipping. So if you look at this icon itself, you can see that, alright, there's a plane, which means that you can select which one you want to see and which one you don't like to see or you don't want to see. Alright, so let's move on. So the clipping object will appear. Okay, something that you have to consider is a clipping mode. Okay, so this is a clipping mode. So if you can also play around with the plane, so it means that if I place it here, okay, so this means that I'm going to see only the part but not the back, which is obviously at the back of the plane. See, I click apply. Alright, so you can see that. So this is the view, okay, that been seen because of the plane. Okay, and next, alright, so I'm going to apply as well and show you the clipping slice. Okay, so this is basically very interesting. Alright, so there's two plane. Okay, so the plane means that one is for the view, one is the slice plane. Okay, so if you look at this, okay, if I move in this area and to this area, okay, so you can see that the space between the plane, this is actually that you are looking for. Alright, so this is going to be reviewed in your canvas. So what happens is, if I apply it, so this part actually is going to be cut later. Alright, so this part is going to be revealed in your canvas. So I'm going to apply and create. So this is the first plane I mentioned earlier. It has been cut, isn't it? And this actually is the second plane. Okay, right, so hopefully you can understand. The last one is the clipping box. Okay, so this is the box. Alright, so you can see that you can manipulate the box. So in this case, alright, you have the vertical and the horizontal plane. So this is the part I would like to see. Alright, so basically, obviously this one is going to be cut. Okay, if I click apply and create, so this is the final result. Alright, that's for the about the broken view, breakout view, and also the add 3D clipping. Hopefully you can understand, and most importantly, you need to try it by yourself at home. Alright, I will see you later.